We're live.
Yay, live.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Finally Friday.
You ready?
Ready if you are.
What?
Ready if you are.
No, I'm usually waiting on you.
Oh, okay.
What? What's up, Devlin?
It does feel kind of cooler on the porch,
A little bit.
like compared to previous days now that we've got a tarp.
Yeah.
First gooner here.
No, it's not. I screwed up the tablet settings this morning. Give me about half a second so I can get my monitor going. Otherwise, I ain't gonna know what the hell y'all saying. That was fucking chair.
Do you need me to move when you
No,
go to put that back?
I don't think so.
What up, Devlin? How was your day?
I can have some fan.
I need to get my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Oh, they're making a Resident Evil movie adaptation?
Oh, they've already done a couple of those.
I mean, well, yeah, but no, like one that's like Alec, like Wesker. Albert Wesker.
I don't know who it is.
Maybe they're gonna be making like maybe they're gonna redo the movies, but actually like follow the game story plot.
No, no. Would you turn the lights on? Cool. All right. Chat, I will be able to see you now. Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Want me to pack the bowl for you?
Sure. Were you done with setup?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was just waiting on you.
Oh, sorry. That was on the ground, but I didn't know what if it was needed to be plugged into something, so I just put it there.
Gotcha.
Do 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 do. Oh, it's kind of funny when I was at my sister's. I was like, "Well, it's getting close to 5. I better get going, beat all the so I don't have to sit in 5 o'clock." Luke gets off at 6 today too. So, and she was like, "You'll get there in time." And I was like really confused for a second. I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Well, if he gets off at 6, you'll get there before then if you leave now."
R7.
And, hey, R7. And I was like, "Oh, I didn't take him to work today." And she was like, "Oh, I thought you said you carpooled." I was like, "No, I carpooled with my coworker / best friend. So I took her home. And when I called you, I was heading from her place to your place." She goes, "Ah."
I want to buy this electric BB gun, but it's like $320. I've seen airsoft guns go for more.
So you're saying that that's a good price?
Well, I don't know what it is, but there are also airsoft guns that cost more than that.
Oh, okay. An electric BB gun.
It's probably airsoft. Which I don't know what the hell they talking about airsoft. That shit ain't soft. It stings. If you get hit in the arm, if you get hit in the clothes, all the paintballers out there one time when the airsofters rented out Trigger Time, telling us how bad it gets hurt to hit with a plastic BB. Like, oh, you mean the same plastic BB that sometimes y'all don't even notice you got hit if it don't hit you on bare skin?
Right. Didn't smoke for smog for 2 days, says Zala.
Damn.
Are you gonna get to smoke tonight? Like an AK variant, no stop.
That's cool.
Were you gonna hand me that lighter?
What lighter?
And just any lighter?
Oh, I was like, I didn't have a lighter.
Oh, you have no smog. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
That was us the other day. And then
Yeah.
Pup Nemesis. It's going around. Bankrupt.
Pauses are good. Next time will be awesome. That's true.
Oh, there's a weed drought?
Is there a weed drought or are we just all broke?
No. Nah, I'm trolling. I was gonna say there's a wallet drought.
Yeah. My Benjamin Cocoa Kish flavored. It's okay, I guess.
Cocoa Kush. What are you smoking? The Zope.
Yeah.
My drink is empty.
Soon to be seasoned.
It's season now.
We might need like 1 or 2 more hits on this thing, or 1 or 2 more bowls through it. Cocoa is coconut. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I want a real gun so bad, man. Where do you live? I assume not a place very friendly with guns. I don't remember. London? Oh yeah, fuck that. R7 said I want a real gun so bad, and I said, oh, where do you live? Is it somewhere that's not really friendly with guns? Like London. Like, oh shit. Yeah. Well, come on over here. We'll let you shoot ours. We'll take you to Palmetto State Army and get you one of your own.
Pew, pew, pew. Little bang bang. Little rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat.
Even my black BB gun, I'll get charged with an imitation firearm because it's black. That's crazy.
There's a
So you're literally telling me. You're literally telling me that the London police force
don't even like fake.
Charge you with a more severe crime based on the color?
For an imitation firearm.
It's kind of how it works in America too. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Social commentary.
It's like, look, I added a handle to my gun. I was like, oh, cool. You're like, now it's federally illegal. And I was like, what?
Yeah. Well, we held it up to it. We didn't actually put it on.
Yeah. Sorry, we didn't
Yeah.
attach
I was
it.
like, this would be illegal
Yeah.
if we were to do this.
That's right. It has to be two-toned.
With an unrealistic color. Well, does the London government not know that you can get a purple rifle if you want it?
Yeah, in America, if you want like a pink camo gun, you can have a pink camo gun.
Yeah.
The slide on my electric pistol was blue and I painted it.
Nah. This fucking criminal over here.
All right, painting your guns. How dare you?
I committed a lot of crime.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'd wake up and commit a crime immediately.
Yeah, but in the UK, no one's got rifles or anything. They're either farmer shotguns or small handguns smuggled from Europe. That sucks. The people come in here and they're like, man, I wish I could do this. And I'm like, you can't do that?
I mean, I probably would have went my whole life without touching a gun if it were not for you.
No, maybe.
I don't think a previous person would have gotten one
Jesus
at all.
Christ, yeah. Mr. Limpfish.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he was against guns or anything, but
Scare.
he probably is like me. I don't know, probably he's probably kind of like me. I don't know how to actually use a gun, so I'm not gonna have one.
I figured he would have been like, it's too loud.
No. I don't know. I
only met the guy twice, but that was definitely the impression I got.
Yeah, I think we have shooting
How
ranges.
easy is it to get a switch? I could literally print one in the next room. I wouldn't, but yeah. Legally impossible. Illegally? What about a metal one? Well, I mean, you don't need metal. I mean, you can't, I don't know about metal one. You'd have to machine it, which still wouldn't be too hard. But the only thing that thing is doing is holding down the trigger catch. It's not subjected to any forces. It's literally just something to hold down the trigger catch.
Oh.
The one I said the printed men's melt. I'm
Sorry.
sure they do, but The other thing is, switches are they're fun, but they're pointless. Like, you can't hit anything with that. It's not even remotely possible to hit anything after your first shot.
All right, I'm ready.
But
To Devlin.
I mean, that's kind of, yeah, I guess, unless you got a spare mag or spare clip ready to reload. Dude, you need to try it sometime. It's not a controllable weapon. Because the problem is, it shoots so... It's fine if you're shooting quickly with a long gun, because you have something to control the front. So when it lifts up, you pull it back just a little bit back down every time you apply some down pressure. The problem with a pistol, there's zero, you have no control to hold it down. You know what I mean? So either it's as too much or
I got you.
one could say, oh, you could put a pistol brace on it, then it's illegal. It is impossible to fight the recoil. It's impossible to keep it on target, to be sure.
Or is it impossible?
Is it impossible to fight the recoil? It's not impossible to fight it and keep it in the general direction, but if you stiff your arm to the max, yeah, no. The problem isn't fighting the recoil of a single one. You know, assuming normal Glock 9mm, that's not bad. It's, you know, you can get it back down. But, and another one's firing already. Another one's firing.
I mean, I didn't, you know, when I tried to, the AR could do that. The shotguns wouldn't be able to unload that.
Yeah, you mag dump like 20 rounds out of it or something. The shotgun, boom! Here you go.
My wrist hurts now.
Like if you stiff arm to the max. Like I said, you could keep the projectiles going in the general direction, but you are not going to hit anything. I've said before, and I mean this with full 100%, I would, if somebody's going to shoot at me, I would 10 times rather them have a switch on their Glock. Oh my God, I would. I hope you have a switch on your Glock if you're going to shoot at me. Because you get one. The first one, if you're on target and you hit me, cool. If you don't hit me on that one, you ain't going to hit me with the rest of it.
What's up, Woodsy?
What's up, Woodsy?
Let's take a hit of this to Devlin.
Yes, well, to Devlin and
Your boy Jay.
your boy.
Oh yeah, because he likes to share.
Mm-hmm.
He changed the numbers though.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hell, dude, man.
It's Friday, y'all. Not doing much tomorrow. Well, I am doing a lot tomorrow, actually. Got things to do, but at least there's no work. Like, no paid work.
I've been getting Rebecca Black videos now on TikTok.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Well-
I'd be more upset if she hadn't got hot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Of course, the distance is a key factor. If within 4 to 5 meters, probably get hit a bunch of times.
45 meters, that's a long ways away. That's 15 feet.
To Devlin.
To Devlin.
I would like to try no-scoping something that's like only 25.
You get 360 no scope it. Spin it around first.
No, not at that range.
There's you remember I've talked about Matt V 2099 before? Mm-hmm. That I hate he quit doing YouTube because he was so funny. Mm-hmm. He did stuff like that. Like he would test gamer stuff in real life, but he had some like big ass ranch and he filmed by himself. So yeah, he would do things like try to 360 no scope. Yeah.
I want to see how my shots are iron sighting it, as they say, or whatever. Iron sighting? Iron sights?
Using iron sights.
Okay.
Yes. Well, I'll need to put them back on your right.
Oh, okay. Well, no rush.
Are there American-made AK-47s? Yes. There's AK pretty much everything. I think Palmetto State Armor even makes one. It's called the
Palmetto State Armory is a gun manufacturing place that is home to the state we live in.
yeah. But
Or
you know,
not a car gun. What'd I say? Did I say gun?
you said gun.
Oh, okay.
But you know also that you can go to Sportsman's and buy a PSA firearm. Like they're not just a store; they're an actual like developer too.
Oh, okay.
That plant, that plant across from Sandhills is where a good portion of America's military guns are made. AK's got to be the most iconic gun in my opinion. Yeah, but that's because you're not in America.
Mine? Oh, good.
I was just saying, America, when you think gun, you think AR-15. But that's not the case in other countries because, yeah. Y'all probably have a lot more flood of AKs over there. Damn it. I think it's called a Jackal. Is PSA's version?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. It's called a PSAK 47. So yes, we do make some AKs over here. In most cases, the USA's top one will be different from the rest of the world. Yeah. You're right. Russians made it, fumbling invasion of Afghanistan, and the Taliban ran with it.
Oh, yeah. Wee. Ah, fuck. Sorry, cord. Good thing that rope is thick.
There's some countries that the AK was so critical to their revolution or whatever. It's on their damn flag. I can't remember what country that is.
Dude.
Oh. What country has an AK on its flag? I was learning about the AK versus M16 during the Vietnam War. Oh, it's actually Mozambique.
A war flag, not a real flag.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's literally the flag of the country.
Oh.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, how wild is that? See?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I've wanted an AK. I want my own AR-15 first. I'd also like some limb savers for all those shotguns. Say AK being the most iconic because it reached across multiple continents, played a big role and said, oh yeah, 100%. I mean, as far as the world goes, 100% AK. 100% AK, full world. Problem is, AKs in the US cost, you're looking around 1,000. 800 to 1,000 starting. Whereas plenty other countries in the world, it's like, oh, there's one in a ditch. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Dude, Rez and I went to visit some graveyard out in the middle of nowhere, and some guy popped out of the woods carrying a shotgun or something. And I go, that guy's got a gun. And Rez was like, no, we don't.
No, I wasn't even looking over there.
However you said it.
I probably said, I don't know about that.
Yeah, something like that. Something like, I'm sure that's not what you saw. And then I was like, no, I'm pretty sure. And then we turned around to leave because suddenly there was stranger danger. And we saw him again, and I was like, look. And you're like, well, I'll be damned.
Yeah.
And I was like, look, I might be a city girl who's never shot anything, but I at least know what a gun looks like.
Well, the thing is, I believed you said there was over there. I didn't believe he was holding a gun. I wasn't turning around to leave. I was turning around to park because I was like, I'll just tell that guy to fuck off. But yeah, like you said, when I turned around, was like, oh, okay, there's a good spot. But holy shit, he does have a gun.
Well, let's get out of here.
And like, I just want to look at interesting graves.
Yeah.
I don't want to fuck with your shit.
Yeah.
You keep your stuff over there. I promise I will not even look in your direction. I just want to look at these interesting prisoner graves.
Yeah. Yeah, they were prisoner graves.
Mm-hmm. Because, you know, right, literally, like, right across the river is the prison.
Oh.
Yeah. Saw an old British soldier saying that they sell AKs in markets, trying to upsell you even if you just bought a salad. Is it most AKs have switches that are rusted, so it's stuck on automatic fire. You can clean it up though. Lurking, eating food. Oh, hey, hotel room, what's up?
Oh, my emoji. You're in luck tonight, babe. I have to make those chicken livers so they don't go bad. And I don't work tomorrow, so no reason to try to go to bed early.
Nice. What up, you two? Not too much. We're chilling.
Getting our smoke on for the day. You didn't get a chance to smoke this morning? Slept in.
Wait, what'd you ask?
Didn't get a chance to smoke this morning?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I streamed that smoke.
Oh.
It was on Res After Dark.
Oh, okay.
You know, Res After Dark works with projector now.
Hooray!
And I don't have to do the micro SD card switch back and forth. I need to rehang that.
What'd you do?
When I added Res After Dark to my Nomical Res Restream account.
Oh, yeah.
So now to do Nomical Res, I was showing you I just toggle the button.
That's right, the toggle.
This is still that account's Restream chat though. So now Res After Dark pops up in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you smoke off stream? Yes, rarely. Y'all join in for the vast majority of my smoke sessions. Like I would say maybe 95% of my smoke sessions.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, no, yeah, I would agree. I was shaking my head, yes.
Oh, it looked like you're like
Thinking
rolling your eye.
No, I was thinking about it and kind of like, how many times have we smoked? And I was like, well, has he smoked? There's what times I've smoked off stream because Rez is at work or not home or whatever. So I'm just like, doing my own thing. Yeah.
R7's like, what the fuck? You don't want to smoke with us?
I don't stream. You do. I'm a co-host, not a startup host. But that's usually just on Saturdays and Sundays, because otherwise Monday through Friday I don't get to smoke until I get off of work, and usually you're home. Every once in a while, like on one of his like 8 p.m. work days, I might have a sesh by myself when I get home, but it just depends.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably about 50% of the time. Maybe higher, but you haven't had a lot of 8 o'clock days.
Got one tomorrow. In both respects of the word.
Yeah. It's your boy Jay.
Your boy. Damn, that sounded like a. I love you. Go.
I'm thinking Leroy.
Oh, really?
Chicken.
You've seen Goldmember, right?
What?
You've seen Goldmember, right?
The Austin Powers movie?
Yeah, Austin Powers 2.
Yeah. I like gold.
I love gold.
Want smoking a pumpkin? Waffle and a cigar? Or whatever goes on a tangent from then on.
Yeah. Those movies were hilarious with little parts that I was like, all right, hurry the joke up. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
some of the jokes were like, okay, this is getting old. But then it was like, the next scene was hilarious.
I didn't realize that Michael Myers was also Dr. Evil and Fat Bastard
Really?
for a while.
Yeah.
Then I was like, oh. What? And then, yeah, and then it turns out they're actually brothers. And I'm like, you're played by the same dude.
I love how Michael Caine is like such a Shakespearean trained, you know, unbelievably well-respected actor, but he still does the dumbass movies like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That, he said...
Miscongeniality.
Oh, was he in that? I didn't know that. He said before that one of, if not his favorite movie he's ever done was Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
Oh.
Have you ever seen that?
No.
Oh, that's a good one. That's it's him and Steve Martin.
Oh.
And they're con men. But at different levels. Like Steve Martin is like a quick and fast rob somebody con man, and Michael Caine plays like a guy who like courts someone for a couple months.
Richter.
Yeah, and
Long con.
yeah, so but they go after the same woman.
Oh.
They pick the same mark,
Mm-hmm.
and then so you know, obviously they're getting in each other's way and stuff, but it's pretty funny.
Yo, what's good, y'all?
So it's like, you know, you think, oh man, you know, it's doing good and stuff, and it's funny and stuff, and then the final scene of the movie, the woman was conning them both.
Really?
Yeah. She got away with the stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, she was. It didn't lead on to that the whole time, and it was revealed right at the end that she had been conning both of them.
Oh, did she know that they were trying to con her?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she knew the whole damn time.
Oh,
and
shit.
she just played into it and played in their stuff and conned them both.
Oh, shit.
I love that movie. What's good, y'all? What's up, ya boy? It's
Now that
good
he's
here.
done with his story, he will acknowledge you.
Well, if I stop mid-story, I'm not gonna know what I was saying.
You'll forget. You won't know what I know. I tease. Oh, karma. I'm coughing now.
I'm just waking back up. You waking back up?
Coffee to keep me jazzed. Would you? I'm just waking back up. What time is it for you? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of a different Michael Caine because that doesn't look like who I pictured in my head.
Well, you also got to configure that it's 1988.
True. Was he the guy who played Alfred in the Batman Christian Bale movies?
This is current Michael Caine.
Okay, so yes, he did play Miss Congeniality.
Yeah, no.
He was like the Miss America, like he was one of the coaches.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no, that was 1988 Michael Caine.
Ah.
747. Mm-hmm. How is it 747? You in the
It
ocean?
is-
Oh no, I'm.
Well, it's 8:47, so they're just Louisiana.
That's a fucking.
Did you want a sip of my coffee?
That was a dumb question. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Middle of the
sure.
ocean. Barely touch it there. You're like, oh, I gotta get the mustache hairs past.
Mm-hmm.
Dip the mustache hairs in the coffee.
It'd help if there was weed in there.
Oh my goodness, how toasted are you?
Not very. I just always.
You do that. Yeah. See, you smoke and you keep smoking when there's nothing to smoke. My problem is I end up taking the long, like, zone out breaks. And then that's why it ends up taking me forever to finish a bowl because I don't know, I've got to recover from my hit.
Right. Just a little mustache touch. We need to get a UV reactive bomb. Shit, I just thought of a good idea. Another thing for chat to activate. Black lights.
But then everyone will see all your the spooge on the wall.
I figured they assumed it was up there by now. I mean, they've watched stream long enough to hear me talk about fucked up shit that I watch. I figured they just, well, the thing is, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Where would the black light be and what would it affect?
Well, you wouldn't, well, first off, you wouldn't be able to see the comp because it wouldn't be like, you're not gonna be able to notice if the entire thing is glowing. We're like, oh, it just must glow. I don't know, it's all comp.
Oh.
It wouldn't be a splotch, just the whole thing. I don't know, probably up there somewhere. You get a blacklight spotlight. I might put it there and just shine it this way. That'd be cool. We could take fucking UV active paint and paint something right there. Cause it won't, I mean, the apartment people won't know unless you shine a blacklight on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you can just paint over it, right?
Well, yeah, but you won't see it.
Oh, yeah.
That's the point. You don't see it until you turn a black light on. Now, I guess if the apartment manager comes out and is like, let me check with a black light, then I guess they'll know we painted it, but no, that's the point. People won't know you won't be able to see it, and then they'll do exclamation point whatever we set it as. The black light will turn on, and boom, then there's the thing.
Party.
We could put
The glow
like
sticks.
smoke up or something right there in the UV paint. Put the thing right here. You can get a circuit on Amazon for like $5. It'll turn power on and off. And so you could do exclamation point. It would turn it on and off and flash. And then since the black light's not really going to be affecting anything else except the paint, just all of a sudden when somebody does countdown, it would go toke up, toke up, toke up.
Good idea.
Don't be too enthusiastic about it.
Well, you interrupted me.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
It's a good idea.
Oh, excuse me. You said. Good idea. I think I gotta do one of these. Okay. We can take a big old rip. Back for real about to light this infused joint with keef and
We
resin.
need to normalize internal excitement.
I would agree, except for the one phrase that I say many, many times in rebuttal to your let me keep it to myself things. We're on stream.
Take a hit for Jay. He's getting mad at you. He did a spooky, and now he's getting all puppy.
Oh, this one's to you, boy.
And hotel rooms lighting up his infused joint. Cheers. No, that is a cool idea. I was proud of myself for not completing your sentence.
I appreciate that.
Countdown.
What?
Like, oh, when they do the countdown. A bug just whispered sweet nothings in my ear.
Oh no.
We're trying to save you money on your car insurance. I mixed up things just now.
Oh really?
We're trying to reach you on your extended warranty or it's free real estate.
What did you say?
We're trying to save money on your car insurance.
Well, that's another one. I mean,
Oh, it
that's
is?
another meme, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man, that would be wild. If a bug flies in here and goes, it's free real estate.
One time I worked for a call center where people would call because either they'd gotten letters in the mail saying, hey, we're going to turn off your power if you don't pay your bill, or their power was turned off.
Yeah.
So, and then I'd have to tell them what they need to pay to get their power turned back on. Luckily, I never called anyone. It was all inbound calls, so people called me.
Yeah. Somebody tell you to call somebody, tell them that, you'd be like, yeah, right.
No.
Here's my resignation.
I went to an interview one time, found out it was making phone calls and trying to get someone to like sign up for cable, and I was like,
Yeah.
I did not go to the second interview.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were fine.
Anyways, I was gonna say, electric power. What was I? Oh yeah. So, you know how I talk in my sleep.
Yes.
Apparently, one night I said very clearly, "I'm trying to save you money on your electric bill."
That's funny.
I'm like, God, I was working in my sleep. Ugh. Now I'm done.
Yeah. I went to an interview one time, and they told me we'd be cold calling people, and I was like, I'm good.
Yeah. Basically, it was like, oh, come back on this day and we'll do like a trial phone call with you. And I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
It was at the Sleep Number place. I applied there, and then in my interview, yeah, they were like, you're gonna be cold calling people. I was like, to try and sell them a mattress? And they were like, yeah. So does that ever work? I was like, yeah, this.
You get commission if they do it.
Yeah, and yeah, I was like, I'm good. I don't want to be annoying people.
Yeah. The job I had thought I had applied for was like a appointment maker for DirecTV. And I was like, oh, I can make appointments. No, but I was an appointment maker if I landed the sale, basically. So
gotcha.
first I'd call and try to get like businesses to sign up for like DirecTV.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. And then when they do it, then I'd become the appointment maker, basically.
Interesting.
And I was just like, I'm not that hard up at the moment. Billion and billion.
Billions and billions of what? Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Does ibuprofen help stuff like that, or is it only like muscle pain? Sounds like something ChatGPT would know.
Right. What did it say?
I'm still asking.
Terminator 2 is a classic.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
I have seen the Terminator movies, surprisingly. I didn't really see them until, like, I forget which one it came out with Christian Bale. I was like, oh, Christian Bale's in this movie? I want to watch it. And I was like, I know nothing about Terminator. Let me watch the ones with Arnold.
Oh, ibuprofen apparently is great for that.
Oh, okay.
I will be back.
Cool beans.
Is there some in the bathroom?
Yep.
Did I show you that picture of the full ibuprofen bottle sitting on the work break table?
Yes.
We joked it was the health plan.
Yeah.
Y'all. Need to take some ibuprofen. $200 mg. Let's take
I
some.
would have to say that the movie my family watched growing up that we would consider a classic, and often we watched it numerous amounts of times, would probably be Wizard of Oz.
What?
I was saying a classic that my family ended up watching like a bunch of times, so it's like considered a classic for our family. Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And then
Classic political commentary.
and then we also watched a lot of A League of Their Own.
Why?
I don't know.
There's no crying in baseball.
Yeah.
I told a kid one time there's no crying in paintball. He didn't get the reference.
It was like girl power. No. Oh yeah, and they didn't know what you meant. Tom Hanks. The Governator has a lot of movie
Yes, the old ones.
in history. Yeah.
I agree.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The ones with what's his name?
If you get it.
Hanson.
Oh, you're on the right track. That's the last name. Hanson's not the last name, but you're on the right track. It's not
Charles.
kinda.
Oh.
Charles is right.
Charles.
There's a little bit more. Charlton Heston.
I would, but I knew which classic we're talking about.
And you even knew the actor. You just couldn't quite think of the name.
Yeah.
But you got Charles Hanson. Charlton Heston.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Yeah. Close but no cigar.
If I'm not mistaken, he also
Gladiator?
I was thinking, wasn't that him in Soylent Green?
Scarlet Green? What?
Soylent Green.
Probably, but I actually have not seen Soylent Green. But I
Soylent
know
Green is people.
I know the gist.
I bet anybody there was that you know how meal replacement shakes were a big thing there for a while?
Yeah.
You remember a company? They called themselves Soylent.
Yeah.
The first time I saw an ad for that, I fucking hollered.
The remake of it with Wahlberg was okay.
Oh, the Planet of the Apes movie?
Was it Wahlberg or was it Matt Damon?
I thought it was Mark Wahlberg.
I thought it was Matt Damon.
Matt Damon was in The Martian. Wasn't he? I don't know who these people are. I don't know anything about movies. I know who Mark Wahlberg is just because I love Ted. Meal replacements were hype for young. Yeah. They were big for there for a little bit.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Choco has lunch meal replacement.
No, really?
Yeah. She has like a protein shake thing.
Oh, interesting.
And occasionally I'll share my snack. Like, I'm like, you want some of these cheese balls?
You offer Choco your balls? Nice.
That's how you know I love you, if I offer to share my snack.
If you offer your balls to someone.
Yeah. I let her have my cheesy balls.
Have you seen that episode of South Park?
Salty balls? Yeah, I think so.
Have you ever seen... I wonder if the Saturday Night Live skit or the South Park episode came first. Because have you ever seen the Saturday Night Live skit where it's Amy Poehler, I can't think of the other lady's name, and who's the guy who played the boss in
Alec
yes,
Baldwin?
yes, and it's him, and they're on like some like NPR show, and it's basically the same skit. They're talking about like a bake sale coming up, and she's like, I am so excited to try your sweaty balls, because his name is Alan Sweaty.
Yeah.
I can just eat so many of your sweaty balls.
Bro, why?
Blowbird brought that one up. That wasn't even me.
Why did everybody come back? It's always the balls. You want some cheesy balls? Some sweaty balls. Everything comes from balls.
God damn, ChatGPT is damn near as bad as WebMD, making you think you're gonna die. I was like, I said, does ibuprofen, what? God damn it. Does ibuprofen work on any pain or just muscular pain? I was like, I have a pimple on the inside of my nostril. It really fucking hurts. And ChatGPT was like, yeah, it works on that, blah, blah, blah. Be careful. The nose is part of the danger triangle of the face, considering it has nerves that go directly to the brain. Be careful with infections. They can go sideways fast. I'm like, fucking ChatGPT.
Oh.
I was saying as bad as like WebMD. Only be like, I got the sniffle. It's like, you got cancer.
I want a Newport, like the cigarette.
That's what, hey. There you go. Your boy Jay token on something a little different. Young. Token on the philosophical questions of life. Pretty much. Is a hot dog a taco?
Token on the philosophical questions of life. Is a hot dog a taco? I think what makes the difference between hot dog and taco, besides it's meat, between two things. One is bread and the other is like made of tortilla or corn. Yeah.
I was gonna say one of the conveyors of meat is wheat and one's corn.
Yeah. So that, I wonder if that would be enough to differentiate it. And then that, and also the types of meat that are in said things.
Well, taco isn't very strict. I mean, you can have any kind of tacos, fish tacos, ice cream tacos. I don't know why you couldn't have a weenie taco. Wouldn't be very good, but
Fair.
cold showers with the lights off and a joint. I agree with everything except the cold.
I can't I can't get it to go up so I can get them on kick. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, I was about to say, why is it cold?
Whatever.
Rez, in my opinion, takes warm showers, if that says anything about anything. I like hot showers. Someone have surely invented a bread sandwich with bread in the middle.
Yeah, wouldn't that be called a club sandwich?
Yeah. May I have grinder? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Stoner sandwich. Ah!
Why would you do that? Are you okay?
Yeah. Over here we have a pizza place. It's called Stoner's Pizza Joint, and I guess they cook their pizza on stone. But also the logo is a quote top viewpoint of a tomato. So it looks like a red circle with a green leaf in the middle, like 5-starred leaf.
Yeah. They're decent pizza too.
Mm-hmm. Their appetizers are called munchies. All right, I'm gonna finish this and then start cooking dinner.
Oh, really?
Yeah. However long this bowl takes me.
What is it?
However long this bowl ends up taking me.
All right.
Are you excited?
For what?
Dinner.
Oh, yeah.
Fried chicken livers and cheesy grits.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I threw down on chicken liver.
There are people who absolutely can't stand that, so I was curious as to what the reactions were gonna be.
Yeah.
They're like, what? Fried chicken livers? Like, yeah. But I'll do that to my grandma when she like fries up a pig's foot to throw into the spaghetti sauce. I'm like, Grandma, what are you doing? She's like, that's the secret. And I'm just like, I like Prego. I'll still eat that sauce the fuck out of it, but
Maybe she's got a point.
I like Prego better. I'm like, this is good spaghetti, but this is not what Mom makes. Sorry, Grandma.
In chat one time, somebody asked what were we having, and it was chicken livers at night. And
It's a staple in our household.
I said fried chicken livers, and I don't remember who it was. I think it was just somebody who popped in for a little bit. I said fried chicken livers. They said, you know, that's not the part of the chicken you eat, right?
Why not? Don't waste it.
Oh, that was funny. You know that's not the part of the chicken you eat, right?
Well, Sunday, if there's any, I don't. Hopefully, there'll be some leftover chicken because I'm making fried chicken nuggets for chicken and waffles.
No, really?
Yeah, so I'll make like fried chicken nuggets and waffles. Chicken and
Nice.
waffles. Talking of fried chicken, that's what I had for lunch.
Dude, nice.
Good stuff. Good. Um.
You good?
Yes.
Got a tour to raid when we got back from town today. Oh.
Did you get wet? There was only like a 2% chance of rain all day until about 2 o'clock, and then it went up to like 15%, but we never saw nothing.
No, really?
Saw a lot of heat lightning in the morning. That was pretty cool.
That was cool.
And like when it was still dark. I was like, oh, heat lightning.
Heat lightning?
Heat lightning.
What is heat lightning?
It's when lightning just kind of, there's no crackle or there's not much thunder either. And it's just the sky just kind of lights up. Heat lightning.
Isn't that just from a storm a long ways away?
Probably. We call it heat lightning.
Went to town with my girlfriend, the town of 4 hour. My good old Yoda ran through it like butter, or butter, as some would say. That's cool though. Hell yeah.
Heat lightning is just regular lightning from a distant thunderstorm that's too far away for you to hear the thunder. During warm summer nights, you might see flashes of light in the sky, often without any sound. The lightning is real and comes from a thunderstorm far off, maybe over 10 miles away, sometimes up to 100. The sound of the thunder dissipates before it reaches you, but the flash of light travels further and is still visible. Why is it called heat lightning? It often appears on hot, humid evenings, leading to people to associate it with heat. Oh, shit. It's not caused by heat and isn't a different type of lightning. It just looks different because of how far away it is.
Then it gets so far.
Thunderstorms are my favorite too. I can.
Dude, you're so.
Go ahead.
Continue. I was just gonna agree with you. I was gonna be like, hell yeah, thunderstorms.
They are the best. I sleep the best during thunderstorms.
That smells like candy. That's so fruity. It smells like candy, literally.
Ooh.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I love heat lightning, says your boy Jay. He knew what heat lightning was.
That's crazy.
Fun fact, if you see heat lightning, you're probably looking at a thunderstorm on the horizon, even if the skies above you seem clear. Let me know if you want to know how it's different from other lightning types, like cloud to ground or intracloud. I don't care that hard.
That's a hell of a nug.
Thanks, Sage. Oh, yeah.
Hold that up for chat. Y'all, look at that thing. It looks so fuzzy in the light.
Oh, it does?
Like, to me, you know what I mean? Like, since it was behind it.
Fatties. Yeah. We love us some fatties. Such as myself.
Hell yeah, bubbles.
The closer, the better. I love heat lightning. I already seen a thunder light during winter. That oof. We must break it apart. What did that one say? What kind it was?
Jacker.
Oh, okay. Jack her. Ooh.
Oh, the light just came on up there.
I must use the restroom. I shall be back.
Sure. Dude, rock and roll on that way.
You shan't deny me.
Dude, how's it work? I was in the warehouse, and one of the warehouse guys was sitting there, and I said, yo, dude, where is this TV? And he goes, I said, is it back here? He goes, oh, I looked for that earlier. I couldn't find it. I said, well, if you've already looked, I shan't even try. And, he said, what? I said, if you've already looked, I shan't even try. And he said, I don't think I've ever heard anybody use shan't outside of like Game of Thrones. I was like, I like shan't. I first read the word shan't in Paddington Bear. And yeah, I was like, oh, that's a cool word. Smoking outside and chilling is the best feeling until the mosquitoes come out. True. Mosquitoes tear clover up. They don't much get me. But man, mosquitoes love clover. I swear this stuff smells like candy. It is so citrusy smelling. There we go. Some proper package. All right, we've been packed. Getting candy leg weed is a great change for the musky, skunky grass. You're right. I'll agree with that. It's good to jump back and forth. If you stay with one strain, your tolerance will grow faster, to be sure. I prefer the grass. What's up, Devlin? Dude, this stuff I have, I mean, obviously it smells like weed, but I'll be damned if it is not so fucking citrusy. Definitely looks good, I'll tell you that much. I've been here just watching wrestling with my daughter. Oh, cool. But gonna burn some grass in a moment. Hell yeah, dude. I mean, this is a new one. We need a new countdown. Just saying, if somebody wants to claim it. Oh, your boy did. Oh shit! I was figuring it was gonna be Devlin in here doing that, but nah, we got your boy. Dude, I was already typing it. You fucking know it, dude.
Hey there. Thanks for following, you awesome
Comfy's
fuckface.
under
You
W.
just joined the chillest crew on the internet, so get ready for some good times.
Thank you so much for a follow. How's it going? Dude, hell yeah, follow. We just got a new dedication. The bowl's gonna be dedicated to y'all, but dude, Comfy, you get this hit. You get this hit so fucking dedicated to you, Comfy. Thank you for the follow. I've gotten the extra luck of my year this morning. I left my car next to police car. Left unlocked. My whip, nothing missing from it. Damn. That's nice. Leave it unlocked all night. W, what strain you smoking? We toking on some Jack Herr. Some Jack Herrer. On today. Oh, it's good shit too. I am toasted, dude. Well, I guess the first little bit, the first bit was
That one's back.
Zope, and then the second Jack Herr.
I'm still on Zope.
I like Godfather OG. I don't know if I've had that one. I can't remember it at least.
Hello, Humpy Sundew. Ooh. Oh, you didn't change our numbers, Red. Oh, I have a thing.
What?
I have a thingy. I don't have a thingy. I have mark. Down in there.
Thingy.
Hold on. Where are they?
Ah. Sorry for this nippling, man. I got a nose injury. Oh shit! You stole markers. Yay! Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So many colors.
Right? Smoking a dab. Nice.
Wow, if that's not a blatant Sharpie ripoff. It looks exactly like it, doesn't it?
It's like Walmart brand.
Yeah.
Would you like fatter markers?
It
Like
would be
fatter tip
cool.
markers.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
You're good. Yeah, I just wanted to look it up for reference. That.
Yeah. The word pid, yeah.
Yeah.
Permanent with huge tip. With what?
Could work. These would be cool for accents, though, if you want to like draw with them, though. You know what I mean? Because you got a bunch of colors too.
Right. We could fill in the clovers with the green.
Yeah, there you go.
I would say do some yellow, but I don't know how much of that would show up.
Yeah, how the hell does a yellow... I don't think I've ever seen a yellow dry erase. Really well, actually.
But how does it look on stream?
It's too far away.
Oh.
Can y'all see that?
Can't see it? Yeah. Didn't think so.
Oh, okay. I bet if you colored in some, though.
Right, if it was more space. Bug. More space.
Yeah. Well, sometime when we're sitting out here, you'll have to, like, color that.
Okay.
I mean, if you want. I could also do it.
I had a dream about dyeing my hair the other day.
No, really?
Yeah.
Neon green?
Huh?
Neon green?
Well, I flipped a coin
Oh.
and one side was like the like either orange or red with the black ends, or brown, or yeah, like neon green.
No. What'd you land on?
I don't know. It was a dream.
Can't unsee it. Or can't see it. Jesus. Why not do highlights?
Like neon
Green and black, Bishigo?
with my natural hair color or with like black hair?
Yeah, black. Half dyed neon green, half dyed black. But not half and half. Just
Like
yeah.
highlights. I do not know. The thing with dyeing hair is then afterwards it's the maintenance afterwards to keep the color for a while. You have to start like you don't like when you wash your hair, you wash it with cold water, and I hate that. If you want your color to last long. I love
cold showers.
showers.
What is it with everybody tonight in cold showers? You and your boy Jay. said you like cold showers.
I mean, it's a hot summer day. You kind of, and you're hot and sweaty. You might hop in the shower and enjoy the cold water for a little bit, but after a while, I'm getting my hot water. I like
hot shower.
What is it? You say I'm like a lobster when I come out in the shower. Like
Yeah.
got a pink tint about
Red is
me.
a lobster. Jesus Christ! Everyone's sleeping on that.
Medium hot shower. Red is the medium hot shower. Lukewarm, yeah.
No, mine's hot. Mine's hot. Yours is just like
Scalding.
unhealthily hot. Exactly.
Mine is scalding.
Check Discord for the new pipe I got. Dude, I've
I
got to
don't
check.
know. I mean, sometimes there's a level of our shower that's too hot for me.
Like hell.
They fight.
Damn, Mac Hacker chilling. I mean, I know that wasn't Mac Hacker, it was just what was up first. I've got to ask, Woo,
Pocket.
why'd you put it in pets?
Pocket socket. Okay.
That is a cool pipe, though.
Oh, nice.
They put it in pet pics. Oh, what's up? Toss It Kitten joined Discord.
Oh, nice.
Their name's Bluetooth. Oh, and Hotel Room just came in too. Hell yeah, y'all. The Discord is going fucking crazy.
Welcome to the Hotel California. Sorry, what's the question?
Oh, I said, why did you post it in pet pics? You put the pic in the pet category of Discord. Why? It's a sick ass pipe though. I love. Okay, this is gonna not sound good, but there's something about there's an advantage of pipes that are not clear at all. Never got to clean them. I don't know where else. Just chilling. Everything, for all intents and purposes, until we get significantly bigger, everybody post everything in just chilling. How much was that pipe? I like how... Can I post a pic of my whip? Hell yeah. They have ads, Rose. Oh, gotcha.
Oh no. And
I like how it's not a bowl hooked onto something.
yeah.
It's like stretched out from it the whole way.
Cools it down pretty well, I bet.
Yeah.
Can I post a picture of my whip? Yeah. 4 ads is crazy. Indeed.
I do 4 ads. So it gets rid of pre-rolls. So every time you join, you don't have to watch another ad on my stream. Theoretically. You can make it your Twitch at your Discord. The what do you mean? If you do exclamation point Discord, it does.
And every once in a while, doesn't Botrix do it?
Yeah, Botrix will do it every once in a while. Botrix shouting out the follow right now. Listen, you do you, but I ain't gonna lie. Be pretty sick if you follow. I feel that's better than click this button to follow. Posted. Oh my god, you rich people just throwing away points, throwing away points, throwing away more points. Ain't none of y'all got any restraint.
I could do this all night.
Oh, that's cool. Hotel rooms, picture of his car.
Nice. Ooh, I like the view too.
That's cool as shit.
That's a good picture.
Yeah.
Perfect financial decisions. How many points do you have, Devlin? $14. Nice.
Oh. Oh. The bumper are for the moose. Oh. Gotta bonk those moose out of the way. The lurking gets so many points. Cheers, second jet hotel rooms lighting their second joint. Hell yeah. Boy Jay cheering in as well. I'm taking another hit in a second. Take care of the throat for a second.
Keep it wet.
Lubricated.
Yeah. Cheers.
In the break room today, it was me, Sergeant Nico, and someone else, and the other person goes, just in the process of the conversation, goes, I used to work at
Ouch.
I used to work at IHOP, and I said, how much you make at IHOP? And he said, well, he said, most of it was just dependent on tip, so it was how much I sucked dick through the day. And I said, damn, is that what it's based on? I'm good at that. I make bank there. And everybody sort of chuckled, and Sergeant Nico going, what? What do you mean? And I said, what I said? Could have made some money. Hell, I already hop. What does that mean? What I said?
Oh, Sergeant Needle.
Damn with the points, Clover.
KGB could probably be close to my level. We also have the advantage of how long we've known Rez, and also Rez will. I'll be watching Rez even when I'm not watching Rez.
She always has a browser on her computer up on my channel. So
Yeah.
whenever I go live, Clover's watching.
Yeah. I have an unfair advantage. I will say that. Massively unfair advantage. I was there when the points were made. Ugh.
Rip for the old bong my boy destroyed last time. Yeah. That poor bong. My bedroom TV is dedicated to a ferret rescue channel throughout the day. The ad revenue goes to running the rescue. Because of always lurking there, I have a fuck ton of points. Oh, that's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What? What?
I was gonna say that's so. That I was like, that's so great. I feed your ego.
Oh yeah.
Ferret software on Twitch and YouTube.
Damn, that's cool.
There was an albino ferret at one of the like pet shops one time, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I wish I liked ferrets enough to want it enough. And I would get that one because it was cute. But
You wanted the white one?
no, I wanted the white one with the red eyes. Red eyes.
I get white, but why do they get red eyes?
I don't know.
Like, why does albinism cause red eyes? I mean,
Maybe their blood vessels are more visible there.
yeah, actually, that might be.
Pulled that out of my ass if it is right. Woo for me, but
I mean, that makes sense.
it's like the lack of pigment.
Yeah, they're not white. They're just naturally what it would be.
Right.
I don't know. That I'm curious about
In
that.
animals and humans, it's not as
Well, humans have colored irises too.
right.
Animals, well, mostly don't. But if you think about it, animals that do have colored irises
Yeah.
don't have that. You know what I mean? Like albino dogs.
Why is it also more common in like rodents and snakes than other animals? Questions we ask as we toke.
Yeah. God, I love ChatGPT for smoking up.
Just something I was thinking about. I'm like, yeah, a lot of like the rodents, albinoism runs around.
Albino rats have red eyes because they lack pigment. specifically melanin, not just in their fur, but also in their eyes. Normally, eye color comes from pigment in the iris that absorbs light, but in albino rats, there's no melanin at all, so the blood vessels in the retina show through, making their eyes look red or pink.
It's the blood vessels.
As soon as you said that, I was like, that makes perfect sense, because there's no pigment in the back of the eye.
Oh, shit, son.
Extra
Go ahead.
serious question. I don't know, where does the crochet pig hat run in everyday life? No, I use it for streaming. That's its entire job.
Yeah.
I got it many years ago. And I've used it for many different things. I've played pro paintball in this. This hat, I've reffed paintball in this. It got me Clover. Cause she swiped right on me because she was like, what's this hat? This guy looks retarded. By her own words.
Basically.
So the hat got me Clover.
I said, what a stupid face. It's kind of cute.
The hat I have worn through a lot of streaming, not my early streams. But then one night I was like, why am I not wearing this stream? And then I have not worn it since on stream.
Yeah, so you could say it took a long hiatus-ish, would you say, or?
Yeah, because when I didn't stream for a long time, I didn't wear it.
Yeah.
My boy still got it.
Yep.
Dude, I got this when Angry Birds was big. It came from Hot Topic. I think it did. I'm actually not sure on that.
Ish.
I would assume.
It would, yeah.
Either Hot Topic or Spencer's.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. When we're done streaming, we often throw the pipes and the mics in the hat and then carry that into the computer room to put everything on the charger and stuff.
Yeah.
Or put everything away.
Mm-hmm.
And then the hat goes somewhere.
Either on the beanbag or my desk.
Yeah. Until tomorrow.
Yeah. I would say amazingly good condition for as worn as it's been, how many times? And I will repeat, I used to play pro paintball in this. That's where some of the orange, that right there, that's paintball. So is that.
Yeah, I see it.
It just sat in there long enough to where even when you wash it, it doesn't come out. The color doesn't come out. So yeah, I used to play paintball in this. I used to play woods ball in this. So it was scratching up on trees and stuff. Yeah, surprisingly high quality hat to be phone app merch. When you think about it,
The mid 2000s.
I'm heading to bed, guys. Have a good rest of the stream and talk to you guys later.
Bye, Devlin.
Bye, Devlin.
Bye.
We will see you next time.
I'm done with my bow.
Thank you for lurking and stuff. Thank you for hanging out and talking for the last little bit.
I'm going to get started on supper.
Why? The look was enough.
Because I'm hungry.
Why?
Supper time-ish. It's past supper time.
Nah.
You gotta eat something.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta cook those livers. Any plan to buy another one? What, Or keeping it like good luck token.
Oh, this one? Oh, I'm gonna wear this till it falls apart. Till this last thread.
Then we'll have to put it in like a shadow box or something and pin it like a butterfly or whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
Along with your Pink Floyd hat. Is that still at your old place?
Yes. eBay could have that same hat somewhere. It does. I have found a single listing for it. But I saw it just out of curiosity one time. But this one was actually given to me by a friend. And you know, I don't think the eBay one would be given to me by a friend.
Be given to you by a stranger.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Alright, I was gonna go cook supper.
Emotional Sentimental value. We were discussing the price of it. What I would sell it for.
Oh,
You remember that? You were on that stream.
it probably was.
Yeah, and somebody was like $1,000 for the hat right now.
Yeah.
I was like, nope. And they were like 10,000 right now. And I was like, even if you were serious, I would still say no. And then they were like 100K. And I was like, Astro, I think, would be mad at me if I didn't agree to that.
No, I was like, this is, I am out of the, I don't get to decide on. If you had said no for forever, I would have been okay, because
Yeah.
I understand.
No, yeah.
Now, it was like one of those questions where it's like, would you hit your wife for $1 million? You better hit.
Oh, smack the shit out of
Yeah.
you. Yeah. Anyone who says no to that's fucking
Oh, yeah.
stupid.
You didn't say, they didn't say knock me out,
Yeah, exactly.
so.
You'd be even fine with punch your wife hard as you can, because I can't fight for shit.
Yeah. I just feel like not the pace.
Yeah. That's another thing they never say. Where do you punch it?
Yeah. I'd be mad at you if you didn't.
You're right.
100K, I'd be like, hit me.
Hell yeah.
Force with left hand. Yeah.
With our current financial state, you'd probably do it for 10K.
Yeah.
I'd be like, can I get her to hit me too?
Yeah.
How many times hitting each other can it stack?
Right. Well, I'm left-handed, so actually I think my left-hand punch would be, or slap would
Not my ass out.
be. You think?
No, neither of us can punch hard enough to knock
Yeah.
each other out. We don't know how to like throw a proper punch.
Yeah, I never got taught self-defense.
I didn't either, but I'm a 6'3" guy, so I might not be able to throw a punch, but it's kind of hard to take me down and smack me in the first place. It's also, people are kind of like, I don't want to fuck with him. He's 6'3". I'm like, I don't know how to fight. But yeah, we'll go with that.
You could just kick him with your fake leg real good.
Ooh, that would hurt.
And you know, when you in a fight, there's no such thing as fighting dirty.
I completely agree. I was just saying, ooh, that would
Just-
hurt.
Just fucking kneecap, kick him in the kneecap with your fake leg.
He'd probably manage to get up under their kneecap.
Or, you know,
Pop it right off.
you know, All right, I'm gonna go cook supper.
Rez could RKO out of nowhere.
In your hat later.
Okay, dokie. You don't want to just go put it in the thing?
My eyeball. Kind of. Light.
Huh? Oh. That's cool. I love you and stuff. Hell fucking yeah. Yeah, it's useful to be 6'3" and 300 pounds when you don't know how to fight. People just assume you do. They don't want to fuck with you. Not that I'm not a fucking... Whoever says I'm a fucking dead. Roundhouse kick. Yeah, usually the small people could fight. They're all nimble. Watch out for the limpy crackhead. He might look skinny, but he can fight. Yeah, he's got that crackhead energy. Well, wow. Oh, I already read that. Dude, I took a hell of a Lucy pick today. Oh, I don't know which one of those is better. Probably that one, yeah. This is such a good picture of a fucking... This lizard looks like it's smiling. I'm telling you right now. And a countdown. Hub man. Ah! But yes, that's a good picture I just dropped in Discord. Clover actually calling the next bowl, knocking your boy and Devlin off the board. All right, we're in a little abstract now. Little abstract. Oh no, I need a refill. I sure hope my leg fits. Nope, I'm gonna tell you right now, it don't. I could tell you. Without even putting the damn thing on, I could tell you. All right, well, I have to ask Clover to get me the scooter in a second. Done session on my side. Enjoy your night, your wife, and your chat. Dude, I will. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out while you Sesh hotel room. Dude, I'm glad you came over to the main channel. I remember you finding me on Res After Dark. W Hotel, you damn straight. We're still finishing off this bowl, but we will pack another one after this, Clover. For your countdown in particular. I think we're closing in on the end of this bowl. Share with Patchy. All right. There you go. That on air sign bright as fuck. Nope, other way. Does that look better? Yes, much better. Cool. So faded. Nice, dude. I'm fixing to pack about one more. This one's dedicating to Clover. She's a fox girl, am I right? And Patchy Pat. Dib teeth, Mike. Oh, it wasn't turned up high enough to keep it on. Is that good? Come on. Well, cool. Fuck. I forget how it'll hit. Okay, that's okay. Ring ding ding ding. Ring ding 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 ding. What does the fox say? Dude, you damn straight, you boy Jay. Good lord. Good lord, are you damn straight. Shit, though, if I had to pick an era, would probably be Halo 2. The Halo 2, Halo 3 era, dude. That was good shit. Okie dokie. Oh. Man, now I got Blow Me Away stuck in my head. One at a time, we're walking on. Right at a bang. I have your guns, it's all in run. Blow me away. Only the strongest will survive. Man, will survive. I have a shadow on the wall. I want to sing the song. I didn't stop the music. I don't know what happened to the music. I didn't stop it. The hell you doing, Monster Cat? Oh, there it's going. Just take a second. No, the song. Dude, Halo 2 was such a fucking good game. Holy shit, Halo 2 was a good game. Halo 2 is one of those games that I was like, God, I wish I could play this for the first time again. Holy shit, I wish I could play that for the first time again. Dude, I'm fucking toasted, man. Ow. Holy shit, I'm toasted. I mean, like, roasty toasted, dude. Well, shit. That's not good. God, I wish I had more drink. I think we're gonna have to put something to hold this up a little bit. Because the way it's hanging right now, it shines the on-air sign directly into the camera lens, which is not ideal. Man, if only I had another screw. Which I probably do somewhere out here. That's just lazy and don't want to look for it. Ooh. Also, ow. Fucking hurts. Dude, I'm jamming to the music. I'm struggling, y'all. Funnily enough, don't need the screwdriver set. And let me get one screw. Yeah, that'd be sick.
A refill of your drink,
Yeah, that'd be sick.
or where you coming inside?
What was the question?
You staying out here for a little bit. It's probably gonna be like half an hour.
Yeah, if that's okay.
You can have your drink to give you your refill.
Yes. Thank you. Wow. Later's fine. All right. Hey, thank you. That's better. I think I need to do it higher. So when this is hanging there, this is where, right there. So, all right here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's really far from the wall. So, maybe not that far. Oh, really far. Maybe I need a shorter screw. Well, no, actually, that works quite well, actually. Never mind. Yeah. Let me see what it looks like. Let me see what it looks like on Twitch. Quite well, actually. What does it sound like? Quite well, actually. What does it sound like? Nice. Well, that did get it fully off of the board, which is awesome. It's more or less off the thing. The board. Mm. You right about that. You are right about that. Hmm. Oh, my foot. What'd you say, bowl? Dude, I cannot do another bowl. It would be wasted. I don't want to waste my... It would just knock me out further. I will say, though, that combo of weed and ibuprofen... I tell you what, that weed... Well, it's like a mirror. I'm playing you. Hmm. Oh, I want to scratch my nose so bad.
No greening, you fuckface. Let's keep this chill and enjoy the ride, ya know?
I'll be actually damn straight on that. I don't know. Greening might mean this. I only consider it greening out when Hmm. Yeah, I say we're not gonna. We're gonna suck sauce. Damn. All right, y'all. I think I am gonna go ahead and call stream. I am obviously tired as fuck. I will, of course, see y'all tomorrow. I don't know when, maybe midday, because I'll have a little bit of time at the apartment. A little bit of time at the apartment. So, that'd be shame. Thank you, boy Jay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have a good night. Everybody in here have a good night. Everybody join the Discord. God damn it, I keep falling asleep before I stop. Bye.